Alright, so what's up guys, JP here, and I came across an interesting article today, and I just kind of want to share my opinions about it. So, I guess this place, worstpreviews.com, made this article, and it's basically saying, after the Colorado massacre, the mayor has been pressuring Obama and Mitt Romney to take a tougher stance on gun laws. Now Harvey Weinstein has joined the fight, stating that it's time for Hollywood to adjust how violence in movies influences people. Okay, this is a quote from him. He says, "I think as filmmakers we should sit down, the Martin Scorsese's, the Quentin Tarantino's, and hopefully all of us who deal in violence in movies, and discuss our role in that," Weinstein said. So, then the article guy says, "It's a well-known fact that there was zero violence before movies. But it's also a fact, a real fact, that Weinstein is responsible for some of the most bloodiest films out there, including Inglourious Basterds, Pulp Fiction, and Piranha 3D. And the Kill Bill films." Then Weinstein said, "I've been involved with violent movies, and then I've said at a certain point, I can't take it anymore. Please cut it," he explained. You've got to respect the filmmaker, and it's a really tough issue." So, basically, Harvey Weinstein is saying that we need to look at violence in films. See, I knew when this Colorado shooting thing happened, I knew that it was going to come back on the films, the movies, and I knew that they was going to, point a finger at something, because everybody wants to point fingers, at something, they want to point fingers at something else besides the guy who did it. I just think that the movies, the violence in movies cause people to do stuff, influences people to do stuff. I think it's all just nonsense. It's almost a silly argument if you look at it. I always found it really dumb because, normal people don't kill people. Normal people don't go and get a bunch of guns and go shoot up movie theaters. Normal people don't do that. You know who does do that? Crazy people do that. People who are unstable. And if this movie, if it was Batman, I don't even know the whole story about the thing, because I really don't follow stuff like that. I know that it happened, and I know that, there was, people involved who lost their lives, and that's all I really want to know. Because I'm not really interested in hearing about it over and over again. But yeah, the guy, if he was influenced by The Dark Knight or The Dark Knight Rises or whatever it was, I did hear that I guess he was calling himself the Joker. I don't know if that's true or not. Just someone in my family told me that. But if he was doing that, and he was, so-called influenced by, The Dark Knight, that's just because that got there first. If it was the movie just got to him first, but anything in the world would have influenced him, because he was unstable. He was a nut. He was an idiot, and that's what he did. And he would have did something crazy anyway. He's an idiot. He's an unstable person. And no matter what it is, something would influence him. I don't care. I watch tons of horror movies. I'm never gonna go kill people. It's just not. It's. I'm not an idiot. I'm not crazy. I'm not. I care about people. I don't want to kill anybody. But I've always, if it's not movies, it's music. Before that, it was books. Before that, it was rock. In front of that, it was rock and roll. No matter what it is, people try to point and blame anything that they really don't like, and that's the truth. I mean, the people saying this don't really watch many movies or anything. If they did, they would know that you're not gonna go crazy and kill people from a movie unless you're crazy, which maybe they need to have you know evaluate people mentally before they watch movies or something. But and this Weinstein thing, dude, Harvey Weinstein is, I guess, one of the leaders of Dimension films or whatever, Halloween and stuff. And it's kind of funny that this guy is jumping on the bandwagon saying we need to stop this. And I wonder what that means for the future Halloween films. Does that mean that they're gonna be PG-13 or what? Are they gonna even happen at all? Is he gonna? I don't know, man. I don't like hearing stuff like this. Violent films don't kill people, just like guns don't kill people. And I just think it's a lot of bullshit. The whole thing's really silly to me. I never really, I can't even get behind like the idea of it. Like I can't, normally when I see someone has some kind of argument, I could see I could see where you're coming from, but it's really hard to even see it. It just doesn't have I just don't see anything. I don't see it at all. It's just nonsense to me. I don't know. I don't know. I've met some stupid people in my life, and I know that they would do something stupid eventually, and I was right about a certain person. They went and did something stupid, and there was nothing to blame but that person. Maybe his parents. Maybe his parents should have taught him a little better, or maybe. But he was just dumb to begin with. He was not there was something wrong with him. He wasn't all there in the head. So, no matter what it was, even if this guy, it was because he was all into the Joker and the Batman movies and stuff, even if that was the reason that he went out and did this stuff, hypothetically, if that was the reason, it was only because, a tough breakup didn't get there first, or something like that. This guy would have snapped over anything. It was just a matter of time. So yeah, that's basically just my opinions on it. Just a bunch of nonsense to me. I don't know. Maybe somebody else could argue it better in favor of toning down violence in movies. I don't see it happening. I hope it doesn't happen. I like me some violent movies. But yeah, that's it, guys. You can comment or whatever, subscribe, all that good stuff, and peace out.